Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is WANJIKU. Kindly, I welcome you to this amazing show, and on set, I've got an amazing guest. First thing first, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, and also remember to comment. Today in the show, we've got an amazing lady. Guys, can you imagine one particular morning, everything is settled, your family is okay, mom is okay, dad is okay, and it's a morning. We are going to school, and mommy is going to work, and daddy is going to work. And then, all of a sudden, something that is really sad, unexpected happened. And from that moment, you will never see your mom again. You will never see her, you will never talk to her or communicate with her. And just like that, something has happened. I know you'd like to know what is that thing I'm talking about. Kindly, let me first introduce my guest, WANJIKU KARIUKI. Madam CEO.
Hi.
Hi dear.
Hi WANJIKU, I'm very fine, thank you.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Looking so lovely.
Thank you, I'm humbled.
Unapendeza.
Asante.
I welcome you in this channel.
Asante.
First thing first, jambo la kwanza. Let's know who is Shiko.
Okay, my name is WANJIKU KARIUKI. My first name is Anastasia, but I prefer kujita WANJIKU KARIUKI.
You're Anastasia?
Yeah, I'm Anastasia.
Anastasia WANJIKU
KARIUKI. Yes. I'm a born again Christian.
Right.
That is one of the most important things in my life.
Wow.
And I am a mom of one. Born and raised in Nairobi.
Wow.
Born and raised in Nairobi. I would say maybe 90% of my life I've been raised in Ngong, that is Kajiado County.
Kanairo?
Yes.
That's Kajiado County?
Yeah, it's Kajiado County, but I always feel like it's Nairobi.
It's Nairobi.
I always feel like it's Nairobi.
You know, Rongai, Ngong, all those areas, it's Nairobi.
It's Nairobi. Ni Kajiado tu ni Kanairo.
Yes.
So yes, I am a mother of one.
Wow.
8-year-old beautiful daughter.
Oh yes.
Yes, and I'm also a business lady.
Wow.
And I am I say I am a sign and a wonder because I am a miracle.
Yes.
Nimetoka mbali na naenda far.
Wow. Hapo kwa mbali, tusimamia hapo, that's what we want to know. Hiyo mbali imetoka wapi?
Yeah.
Raised and born in Ngong.
Yeah.
How has life been, that childhood life?
Yeah.
How was it?
My childhood life has been interesting. I've had a roller coaster of happenings in my life.
Yes.
So as I said, I was born in okay, I think I was born in Satellite, and then we moved to Ngong.
All right.
And then we moved to Ngong. So that is where we started our life.
Yes.
Like, I am a second born.
Second born in a family.
I'm a second born in a family of 3.
Okay.
But najua family yetu imeongeza, so I will add there.
Hapo mbele. But
I was
initially you were 3.
We are 3.
The second born.
Yeah, and I'm
the first born is a boy.
Yeah.
And the third born.
A girl.
A girl.
Yeah.
One boy, 2 girls.
Yeah, so I'm the first born girl.
All right.
So we were born and raised in Ngong, with my mom and my dad.
Wow.
So and life was good. Life was very good. Having the fact
just
that
like a normal child.
Like a normal child. Having the fact that my dad used to work, and my mom also used to work.
Okay.
So life was really good for us. As far as I can remember.
Wow.
Everything was good for us until things suddenly changed.
All right.
And this was my while growing up, my dad used to work in Tarakaniti County. Okay. So most of the time we used to go on Monday and I was back on Friday. So 90% of the time we used to be around with my mom. Okay. Those are the moments that I used to remember.
Wow.
So something happened and life changed for us.
Okay.
This was August 1998.
1998.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we had just closed school for a week, and my mom used to work at Ufundi Sacco.
Ufundi Sacco.
Yes.
In Tao.
In Tao. My mom used to work at Ufundi Sacco in Tao.
Yes.
So kama kawaida we had closed school because it was the first week of August on the 7th. So we had closed school. So mom woke up in the morning and she went to work. And
how old were you back then?
I was 7.
7. So you mean you're in
I was
class
7.
2?
I was in class 2.
Wow.
I was in class 2. My sister was in pre-unit.
Yes.
And my bro was in class 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because tumefuatana. So mom left for work.
Yes.
And then I remember because we were privileged to have even television.
Yes.
Around 11
in the morning.
Yeah, around 10.
Yes.
Around 10, 20, 10:30. I remember, I don't know, but I remember we felt a kind of earthquake that happened there.
Yes.
But now you see, we were children, we were playing, we did not know. And then all of a sudden, like an hour later,
yes,
we started noticing people going to the house to go watch their TVs. And the interesting part is that week my dad alikuwa amekuja katikati ya wiki.
Okay, so dad was around.
Dad was around. But alikuwa anafaa kwenda tao, so yeye alikuwa ameshaleft, ameenda kupanda gari ya kwenda tao. So we tukienda, I remember when we going looking at the television, and then we started seeing this news about a blast that had happened in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I remember very well. I remember because we knew. Unana, I've said we grew up in Nairobi, so we knew. My mom used to work in Tao.
Yes.
It's something that we had. Tumeenda mimi nilipanda lift nikiwa mdogo because tumevisit job yake
hapo penye
alikuwa anafanya ufundi sana. So I remember, so unaona bomb imehappen Nairobi. So unaona even as a child unajua mama yako anafanya kazi Nairobi.
What came into your mind when you heard about this news? Watu wameanza kuona TV. What was happening in your mind right now? Did you think of anything weird or just?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I also remember my brother made a joke, and he was like, "Ati mama atakuja kama amevunjika mguu."
Oh no.
Yes, by then he did. He made
just like a small child. Like mama atakuja amevunjika.
Unaona news kila kitu mtu anasema, unaona watu wanasema, unaona watu wameangukiwa na maglass na nini. So it was naturally inevitable for us to think that, you see, mom works in town.
Yes.
But as in, I remember, I think that is the far like penye naweza kumbuka, hapo ndipo naweza kumbuka. And then mom did not come at home that day.
Did you have a house help?
Yeah, we did have a house help.
Right. So it's 11, it has happened, news all over, people are watching TV.
Yeah.
And you as kids, you are just playing.
And we went back to playing. And that was...
Bro has commented, mama atakuja. Akiwa atayat amevunjika.
I remember telling him I was serious. Like I told him what is a joke.
Yes.
No, like because it's not... I felt like it wasn't something to joke about. But anyway, sasa tukarudi kucheza. Yes. I don't remember anything about that day.
Yeah.
Again, because sikuona dad. I think by the time my father was coming back, we were already asleep. But the next morning, because 7th...
You slept before mommy came?
Yeah, we slept. You know, most of the time, she used to fika maybe 8, 9.
Yes.
So hata akichelewa, your small children mtalala tu.
Yes.
And you see,
your time, the whole day you really tired.
Yeah, your time we were never allowed to stay past 9. So you remember after news to watch,
and then you mukalale.
Because you cannot watch, because ilikuwa bold, hizo vipindi.
Yeah.
So we went to sleep. But now this was on a Friday.
Yes.
On Saturday, mom hakukuja na I don't think I have memories of remembering that day, but nakumbuka on that day,
Saturday morning now.
On Saturday morning,
yes,
around maybe saa 5, my aunt, who is like an aunt of mine,
yes,
akakuja kutuchukua. So akakuja kutuchukua.
Where is dad at this time?
I cannot remember. I don't remember seeing him.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing him. So my aunt came, picked us and took us to my aunt, who is the last born, sister to my mom. In pipeline. Yeah. But I think when my aunt came for us, I started feeling,
what's happening?
What's happening? There's something.
Did she tell you anything like?
No.
Toleni kwa auntie watoto.
Hivyo tu, twendeni
tukamsalimie.
And
we didn't think of it because we are small children.
We are small children.
Yes.
But I felt something. I remember feeling something very weird.
Yes.
And then so we went to auntie. And then when we went to auntie, tunapata huyo auntie yangu kuna watu wengi. And then you see, as children, yes, sisi tulikuwa tumezoea, shikosi tulikuwa tumezoea good life.
Yes.
So unaona wanawanunulia snacks. Ni kama you people are being pampered.
Wow.
But you're not sure why.
Yes.
You know,
snacks and all over. People are taking care of you.
Yes.
So attention, you're like, kwanini tunatitiwa hivi?
So that was on Saturday.
Yes.
During the day, tulifika maybe around saa 7.
All right.
And then that evening, my grandmother comes.
Oh no, show.
Mama ya mama.
Yes.
So my grandmother comes. When my grandmother comes, I'm like, okay. So I remember but that day we asked about our mother. We asked kwani mama ako.
Yes.
And then they told us alienda ushago before my grandmother came.
Kwa shosho.
Kwa shosho.
Yes.
Alienda kuona shosho. And then that evening my grandmother came.
Yes.
But I remember we still felt that weird thing and then something whatever.
Yes.
But now we could not put a finger on it. And then we are still children.
Yes.
So we enjoyed the sodas. I remember
the snacks and all that.
What I really remember was the soda in Choir Sprite. I think I really have a memory of that. So we enjoyed soda and then Sunday came.
Shosho is around now.
Shosho is around.
You don't have any question. Shosho is mommy.
No.
We were told mommy came at your place.
Yes.
Hakuna historika hizo na shosho.
Hatukuuliza.
I really understand sababu ni watoto.
Sababu sisi ni watoto.
Yes.
So the next on Sunday morning, my grandmother left. She left, and then she came back. When she came back, I remember seeing her face, and I knew something was wrong. And then
on Sunday now.
On Sunday.
Shosho is really sad.
Yeah, she came and I saw her face and I was like, hey, mom, Shosho, as in, tukamuuliza, Shosho, mama ko wapi? Directly to the point.
Yes.
And my grandmother is the one who broke the news to us. She told us.
How did she do it?
She told us. She just said it. Like she told us, Mom, as in, Mama ameenda binguni. Yes.
Mom ameenda binguni.
Yes.
Wow.
That was what she said.
Did you understand what is binguni?
Yeah, I think having watched TV for a long time, I knew. I think I knew. We all knew what that was. And so, as in you see, as in to collect. Obviously, we started crying, but that my grandmother is the one who broke the news to us.
As a family, or just three of you? The whole family?
Tuko sisi watatu. Sina tuko kwa auntie.
Yes.
Na sasa my auntie yangu alikuwa tuna mtoto mmoja. Hakuwa as in she only had one kid and she was a baby.
Yes.
In fact cousin yangu anakuanga amezaliwa 98. So she was a baby.
Yes.
So tunaona tulikuwa hapo, so hivyo tu ndivyo alitubreakia. So the rest I remember.
Yes. What was the reaction? Were they screaming or you didn't understand well?
We did. As in,
like,
even Shosho broke down. Like she couldn't because the most interesting thing is my mom.
Yes.
My mom was her favorite daughter. I think she was her favorite daughter. Ni ule unaona ule mtoto mwenye anachunganga mama yake.
Yes, ako close na mama na anamshughulikia.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the other things that I remember is sasa si tukaanza hizo process za mazishi.
Did you understand that mommy, you will never see mommy again? Did you understand that?
Yeah, we did.
And your small sister?
Yes, she did.
And your big bro?
We all did, by the way. It's interesting that we all did understand that
mommy
died.
And were you given information mommy was at the blast? So that it was just mommy ameenda?
No, sikumbuki tukiambiwa hiyo
time niyo blast
Bomblast happened.
Yes.
So like right now after we grew up, I think after a while ndio tulikam kujua hiyo story what happened. So the blast happened on Friday.
Yes.
My mom was found on Sunday. That's why Shosho came.
2 days later.
Yeah, 2 days later. Alikuwa kwa hiyo rumble because you see Fundi Sacco is exactly where kuna kuanga na Memorial Park sahi.
Yes.
Hapo ndipo Fundi Sacco ilikuanga.
Yes.
Hapo ndipo it was located. So and remember Fundi Sacco is a building that ilianguka yote.
Yes.
Ndio
haikubaki.
Oh
my goodness.
So ndio niliambiwa mom like she died of suffocation. Because she wasn't hurt. I remember even during the burial when you saw her at the casket, you could view the body.
Yes.
She had even her specs. Like she was. The only thing I remember my dad telling us, and even after we read, after Form 4, I think we read those makaratasi.
Yes.
Because medicals a report.
Yes.
She only had a broken arm. She died of suffocation. Yeah.
So she was not even hurt.
She was not even hurt. Like she was
not
mamawe alikuwa
congest. Shiko. So at all that time that you were not seeing your mom, during these 2 or 3 days, from Friday you went to your auntie, now Shosho came, then on Sunday Shosho just told you guys, or as small children, that Mami ameenda binguni. Where was Dad at all that time?
I think right now that I know alikuwa huko kwa scene. Alikuwa huko kutafuta because you see mom was as I said earlier that mom was alipatikana the blast happened on Friday. He was found on Sunday. So I think he was there.
All right.
I am not sure even maybe he had even the courage. Sometimes I think about him and try to imagine penye
alikuwa trying to understand what is happening.
Yes,
there were phones there back then. Did we have mobile phones?
No, we didn't have mobile phones.
Even your mom?
No.
I think 1998 it's quite
1998
kitambo
tulikuwa tunatumia zile manini za booth. Booth ndio zilikuwa zinatumiwa. We didn't have phones by the way. We didn't. Wow. So I think he was there.
All right.
So after that we came home. Tukakuja tukarudishwa, so si maombolezi ikaanza. Maombolezi ikaanza 1 week. We buried my mom on the 14th.
The following week now.
The following week on a Friday.
And then I would like to know, Shiko, what did Dad tells you? Now Dad has come to pick you guys to go to your place. You start the maombolezi. Was there any conversation between you and your father?
I don't remember any conversation.
Okay.
I
believe he was also mourning.
Yeah. And me nasemanga saineza right now that I am an adult, I wouldn't even want to imagine to be in his shoes.
In his shoes.
Yes.
At that stage.
At that stage. I don't remember having a conversation with Dad. The only thing I remember is when during my dad's burial, and this is something I even tell right now because ilitusaidia sisi. Siku ya burial ya mom, my dad used to tell us, lieni.
Wow.
Like mlie.
Cry.
Yes, you see.
Did you view your mom's body?
Yeah, we did.
All of you?
Yeah, all of us we did.
This is mom?
Yeah, we did view mom's body. And I remember it was in City Mortuary.
Wow. And daddy was telling you cry.
Yes, lieni. Hata tika hivi anatuuliza kwa nini amli?
Wow.
Yeah, and you
so
see,
you guys really cried.
We mourned, and you see, and right now I know that mourning.
Yes. Idea.
Hata mtoto mama yake akikufa na ako 4 years. Usikatae aone casket. And I keep saying hiyo mambo ya kukataza mtoto aone.
Yes.
Itakuja kumuumiza.
So,
I remember even in having these conversations, the only thing Dad told us was lieni. That one I remember very well. And I was mbona amli? Hata tukiwa kwa chacha mbona amulimulie, like you people cry.
Na nyinyi mnalia kabisa.
Tunalia kabisa.
All right.
And this that one helped because it and right now that I understand their seasons, even according to Ecclesiastics, inasemanga there is a time to mourn and time to be happy. So when it's time to mourn.
Yes.
Mourn.
It's that season.
It was that season.
Shiko, most of the time when mommy is not there, or both parents, or in such scenarios, we do hear stories like tenda kwa auntie fulani, we attend kwa shosho. Did it come to that point in your family?
No. Hey, no.
Hakuna kugawa watoto like
baba yangu angekubali.
Wow.
My dad. My dad is such an amazing father.
To dad.
Hangekubali.
Like watoto wakae kwao.
Kwetu.
Hakuna mahali wanapelekwa.
Hakuna mahali tulienda. Na nasema I cannot even remember. I don't have memories of after mom's burial. As in sikumbukangi, I cannot remember much.
Yes.
I think you say after August tulirudi shule. But honestly I don't remember that part. But I remember us doing my sister's birthday, and I remember we did a very big birthday. My mom used to love parties.
Wow.
My mom was very big at that.
Yes.
But I remember 1998 birthdays. No, 99 because birthdays tangu inakuanga Feb. Tulifanya December.
Wow.
And
that's
we did it for 3 days.
3 days?
Yes, watoto walikuwa wanakuja kula kwetu 3 days.
Cakes and biscuits and juice and soda.
Pilau and nyama, everything.
So who organized the dad?
My dad.
Wow.
Yes. We did it for 3 days. I think that's the much I can remember after my mom passed on.
Yes.
And then I think 99 tuliendelea tu kusoma.
Right.
Nothing.
Just normal days.
Normal days.
Now Shiko, you are used to in the evening you see your mom. Hata kama ni 1 hour and then you sleep. Did you at times forget like mami atakuja and you're like mami is mom?
Imagine Shiko ndio nasema I don't remember that 1 year.
Ati umetoka shule umesahau mama yuko. Alikuwa anakujanga saa ngapi and how was that feeling?
Saa 2, saa 1.
Karibu umetuletea nini?
We used to laugh. My mom used to be a very joyful person. Tulikuwa tunacheka. I remember, okay, truth is this is something that one of the things that I remember, my mom used to laugh hadi anamwaga machozi.
Analia?
Anamwaga machozi. And hiyo time tukiwa wadogo tunajiuliza mtu anachekanga aje anamwaga machozi.
Mpaka analia.
But now me and my sister life like tunachekanga hivyo, we laugh like that.
Ile unamaliza.
Unacheka unamaliza. Those
Yes.
are the moments I remember. This is the most interesting. Some things we used to do to her.
Yes.
You see, you are going to job, mtu amevaa palm. So my mom used to have at the foot. Arina cool. So I remember she used to have cool. So when she comes in the house, yes. We used to like see her having no and we tell her that because I get zinanuka. I think those are the moments that I remember about.
You were mentioning a palm the whole day. You know fashion at that time.
Like those are the things that I think I would remember. And
akiketi tunaenda kwa miguu.
Tunaenda kwa miguu.
Inanuka vibaya mom.
Your legs, you know. Yes. Those are the moments. But I also eventually I don't remember much of after she passed on.
Yes.
Because I think tulisoma na shule, maybe brain kuna kitu ili shut off. But yes, so 99 came and then now my dad had to remarry.
Yes.
But then tulikuwa wadogo.
We would like to know maybe at that time did you go to boarding school and all that? But briefly, how was your mom like? The little that you can remember about her. How was she?
My mom was beautiful.
Yes.
She loved good life. Sana.
Alikuwa anakaa style mzuri, like
sana.
Good life mom.
The first person who ever gave me rose flowers was my mom.
Wow.
She used to give
back then 1998.
97.
Wow.
I remember the last birthday, mimi ni wa November, so birthday zenye alikuwa anafanya za mwisho za yangu nilikuwa nafanya birthday kubwa.
Yes.
She used to bake cakes for us. Wow. She loved good life. Mimi 1997 Wanjiku, acha nikwambie, tulikuwa mpaka na dinner set.
What?
Natule tu vikombe tudogo.
Tuleta hoteli?
Yes, my mom used to apply signature lipstick. She used to apply Lady Gay.
Wow.
For lotion.
You know those days of Lady Gays?
Yes, she used to have
her hair. 2020.
She used to have her hair. She used to have her hair. Alikuwa anatengeneza palm, alafu ameikala copper. Wow. Alikuwa anaeka zinaitwa zile waves. Wow. She used to make waves. She used to like na cutex na lipstick na
lipstick.
Lipstick ya signature. I mean
ni mami msupu kabisa. Na class yake and she's working.
Yeye ndio alikuwa ule anti wa Nairobi. I know my cousins know that.
She was taken after her.
With me and my sister both.
Yes. Wow.
She was just comes natural. She was just a happy soul.
Wow. Yes. Let's go back to where we left. Mommy, it's no more. Now back to school. Were you taken to boarding schools, or how was your school life?
After a year, that was 1999. Yes. My dad remarried. After introduced kwa mama yangu, it was not a big transition. It happened too haraka. Because we are young and we knew our mom was no longer there. And then we stayed with my stepmom for just 1 year, 2000, until after our firstborn from now my stepmom alizaliwa. And then in 2001, me and my brother went to boarding school.
Mama amekuja. How was the introduction, by the way?
Our introduction was good. I keep saying like I also know I'm going to have a blended family because anyway I have a daughter. Wow. So but my dad did something very good. Ali to introduce kwa mama yangu, akatuambia huyu ndio mnaweza taka huyu akwe mama yenu. He asked us a question. Wow. By the way. It wasn't like nimeleta huyu ndio mama yenu.
Muite mom.
There was a transition. Mnaweza taka ni akwe mama yenu. And we know you are. Yes. In fact my dad told me the other day, mimi nilimwambia fanya kenye unataka.
Yes.
Like you see, there is so much you can do about it.
Yes.
So and then we started life together.
Now you have a new mom.
She was a young girl.
Yes. Kwa hivyo alikuwa tu kasichana.
Alikuwa kasichana, if I'm not so wrong, I think maybe alikuwa 28. And you see my mom passed on when she was 33. Okay. So maybe my dad was 35.
Yes.
So if I'm not so wrong, my mom was 28. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing.
Yes.
Because she was a young girl. So 2000, I remember 2000, I cannot remember very much, but nakumbuka tu hivyo, alafu mtoto akazaliwa. Yes. But then 2001, me and my bro went to boarding school. Together boarding school. Yes. And life was, tulikuwa mdogo. Sometimes I look at my daughter and right now at next year she's going to class 4. I can't imagining her to go.
At that age you went to boarding school.
Nikitoshana kama yeye na venye yeye ni mtiny. And she's just a copyright of me, like even like a small boy.
That ka size. Yes.
I look at her and I'm like, hey, hapana. But we went to boarding school, it was inevitable. My dad told us later that he had to take us to boarding school. Alikuwa anajua ukikana stepmother as in au mama mwingine mambo itakuwa rahisi. Issues will come up and even as you're growing and tunaanza kuform identity, lazima tu issues zitaka.
Obvious.
So and Yeah, we went to boarding school. Nilikuwa na feel homesick sana.
Sasa unajifulia and all that.
Imagine showering in cold water.
Cold water?
Yes.
Where was that? Like in Nairobi or outside?
No, where?
Yeah,
we went to St. Mary's boarding school in Karira.
Okay.
So, and then a year later, my sister joined us. So
three of you in the same school?
In the same school. It was a bit easier because sisi wote.
Yes.
But I don't feel like it was easy. That as in right now, even I will say that I will not want to take my kids to boarding school.
Right now, you don't wish for that?
I don't want to take my kids to boarding school until they go to university.
You know, Shiko, for us, we went to boarding school in high school, and it was really sad. Homesick. And when it came to kikubwa, me I could see in the evening like, sasa mamangu wako wapi? Sasa tungekuwa nyumbani tungekuwa tunafanya nini? At that age, you could really hate that. How was that feeling? Ni jioni hauendi mahali.
Hauendi mahali.
Ni kesho uko tu hapo.
Na mosquito. It was not a good feeling. It wasn't. It's something that I keep saying. Maybe I have maybe some trauma I haven't healed about it. That is why I wouldn't wish my daughter to go to boarding school.
Yes.
But life had to continue. Tukaendelea na life.
Yes.
Transition ya kuwa na step mama ilikuwa rahisi. Nasemanga mimi ndio nilikuwa kwanza kwa sana na mamangu juu I was always the audible, the vocal one.
What happened?
I was in class 5 akasema tutandike kitanda. Akasema tutandike kitanda. I was like kwani ni mimi peke yangu naambiwa. Ule mudo nasemanga Uluna. And then she was mad and then she tried to hit me. Me I told myself kwenye atawai nipiga. Tumeishanwa.
Wow. She tried. Wa? Sababu wewe ni mtoto na uko na utukutu.
Anataka kudiscipline. Like sasa mimi kwa kichwa niko like you want to be a wicked stepmother. You know.
Did you have that mentality?
I had that mentality definitely because of watching Nigerian movies where
you guys had TV.
We had TV. So
yes,
where watoto wanateswa. I'm like no, you're not
a wicked stepmother.
Kabisa, and honestly kutoka hapo tuseme to some point tulitoka na mazi.
What happened in that day? Anataka kukupiga.
Anataka kunipiga. Nikamwambia mimi siwezi mpiga tu. As in nakumbuka obviously ni hits but siwezi haikuwa kitu kubwa, then tukaanza kurushiana maneno.
Wow.
Yeah. And then ikaisha hivyo, dad came akatry to sort out but he was not okay with her beating me.
Yes.
Because I think you know when you have stepchildren, the biological parent ndio anafaa kudiscipline au watu wataweza kuwa discipline vizuri. It's just
haitakuwa na that feeling.
Haitakuwa nako ka feeling ni kama unanionea
jumisi wako.
Kwa baba yangu amenichapa lakini sijawahi sema ananionea. Najua ni baba yangu.
Yes.
But obviously being msichana kakubwa na bado nimesema right now I know bado nilikuwa na form identity na nini. So ninajua nitafeel ni kunionea.
Yes.
Nitafeel mbona usiambie nje sister yako hapo waambie sani yake kuzalikuwa amekuja na sani.
Yes.
But then life continued. Tulienda tu boarding tukasoma.
Utahama home hapana. But tunaenda tu boarding lakini tumekosana.
Tumekosana ile
akipika utakula.
Nitakula. Mimi because kitu nilikuwa najua tangu kitambo ni kwa baba yangu.
Na mnakula pesa ya baba.
Thank you. So for me that one has always been something that I knew like my dad is the one who's taking care of us.
Yes.
And anyway at the end of the day I keep saying I that is how it was. My dad had put that boundary.
Yes.
And which is important when you remarry and you have kids. You have to put that boundary.
All right.
So we grew up, went to high school.
For now you're done with class 8.
I'm done with class 8.
You still fighting with mommy?
Definitely. Ya kukosa hizo vitu.
Zilikuwa tu zinakuja.
Kidogo
umerudi shule. Tuko boarding. Tukuje tutapigana ingine.
Kama tutaongeleshana tukimaliza 3 months una feel hakuna hata midterm kwanza tukua class 8, class 1 na class 8 unakuja visit inaishani hivyo.
Yeah.
So I went and then nikamaliza I still went to high school in Kirinyaga.
Yes.
And I cleared Form 4.
Did you do well in maybe class 8? How was it? Like, did you guys perform? Trying to understand all along in boarding school.
Sisi wote ni performance by the way.
Kila mtu alikuwa mchopi.
Sisi wote as in we are smart. Wengine wetu like mnasema me and my brother tuko tunapenda masomo. I'm not a fan of books.
Yes.
God knows that's why I'm artistic. but we all performed. In fact my younger sister mwenye amenifuata alikuwa the first. She was number 1 in Kirinyaga County.
The whole of Kirinyaga County.
Yeah, that was in 2006.
Wow.
Yeah, she had 432 marks.
Wow.
Yeah, Kirinyaga County, she was the best.
The best.
Sisi wote we were smart. Hata mimi nilipita. Nilipita, I went to a district school.
In Kirinyaga.
In Kirinyaga.
Then came from 4.
Then came
still
from
things
4.
are happening.
Vitu zina happen. Zilikuwa
Daddy is there, mommy is there. Kuna two issues. Sasa teenage ndio imekushika vizuri. Sasa uko ile kichwa ngumu like wewe mwanamke please tusisumbuane. I know you are my mom, lakini tusipeane hiyo space.
Yes, tupeane.
And now you understand what happened to your mom and death, unaielewa sasa kwa
kabisa.
That weight.
Kabisa. So life growing up with a stepmom was never easy because we always felt that bridge yenye hayuko kama hapo kama mama yetu, alikuwa hapo kama bibi ya baba yangu. And my dad was there for us. I keep saying my dad did everything for us, everything.
Wow.
Every little thing, to even being a girl in Form 4 na niana kunulia departs.
Oh my goodness.
He did everything by the way. Yes, he did everything for us. So nikamaliza na nikapita, nikapata grade yangu, and I always wanted to do journalism, and I went to multimedia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Multimedia University.
Yeah. I did my diploma in mass communication. And then that was in nikamaliza 2012.
Okay.
Then due to ile like growing up home kulikuwa na issues mobe. My dad obviously, my dad alikuwa anakunywa. So kulikuwa na hizo rango unajua za familia, saa zingine kuna hizo vita unajua tu
between dad and the stepmom.
Yeah. Zilikuwa. And me is the one thing I knew, I never wanted to go back home after campus.
So campus days you used to stay at your place?
No, nilikuwa nimekombolewa Rongai.
Rongai.
Hostel.
Okay.
So but sasa sikuwa nataka kurudi home after camp. So which I say having lost my mom, there are two ways you can be able to deal with trauma. It's either unaweza kuwa repellent ama utake kufanya kitu. Me having lost my mom, it made me want to become a mom.
Oh.
Sana, like I knew.
What do you mean, Shiko? You wanted to become a mom?
I wanted to, as in I wanted a family.
Wow.
I wanted a family.
Yes.
So even after I cleared, as in after nilimaliza kampo, like the father to my daughter akanikatia nini na nini.
Yes.
As young as I was,
umepata job at that time?
Hata sijapata job.
Unaishi wapi?
Nilikuwa naishi na best yangu.
Okay.
But
dada anakusupport.
Dada ananisupport.
All right.
But sasa unaona ile niko like mimi sirudi home.
All right.
Like sirudi kukaa huko.
I'm not
like
going back there.
I'm not going back there.
And you have that urge.
And I have that urge ya family.
Mom, dad.
So kitu yangu inaniambia nifanye nini?
Yes.
Niolewe.
Unataka mtoto?
Nataka familia.
Uko age gap at that time?
22
years.
Yes, I was 22.
Yes.
I just turned 22 because my birthday is usually in November.
Yes.
So I met the father to my daughter and imagine we dated for only a month.
Shiko.
I know.
1 month.
I know, mwezi moja.